And I'm majoring in environmental engineering in WPI, and this course is CE 563 Industrial Water Quality, and the professor is Professor Bates. The topic is for God climate electricity. God has been widely used throughout the age chiefly because of its property of softness, ductility, corrosion resistance, and densities and securities. Under this condition, by the 1950s, God electroplating technique is spread around the world. God exists primarily in the +1 and +3 oxidation state. Those two formats is half reactions for the God. For all reactions, the important ion for the electrodope settings is AuCN2 negative. The stability of the Au clinate complex is reflected in the shift of reduction protection for the Au from 1.71 V to 0.611 V. God complexes are the interest for electrodope settings. Those three are the format, and I also list the three stability constants. Clinate plays great role in God electroplating process. Clinate is any chemical compound that contains movement combined group CN. The clinate compounds in which clinate can be obtained as CN are classified as simple and complex clinate. Some simple clinate are soluble in waters, such as sodium clinate. Others are almost insoluble, such as copper clinate. The hazards of clinate drives its property as a fast positions clinate as one of the most toxic chemical brings extremely high risk to the human health and to the environment. The clinate brings a key ion contention enzymes required for the cells to use oxygens, and as a result, tissues are unable to take up oxygen from the blood. The document shows that in the past 100 years, the numbers of accidents that accidental human deaths due to the clinate position in the Australia and North America is zero. This result indicates that the hazards of clinate to the human has been controlled by minimizing the risk of its handling and of industrial exposure. Concerns related to the environmental impact of climate has led to the development of an United Nations Environmental Program International Court for Management of Climate in God electroplating process. Figure shows the general process for God electroplating process. In order to obtain pure gold, people should use God electroplating process to separate and concentrate the gold. Physical separation is not achievable. Gold is usually separate from the other constants for the own by chemical dilutions in clinate. For generate form of clinate soluble treatment are currently in use. Those four are the commonly method. One is the natural degradation, second is chemical oxidation, third is precipitation, fourth is biodegradation. Also, we can use the non-clinate electroplating process. Non-clinate type space can be operated only at natural or alkaline pHs by either an electroplating or electrolysis mechanism, but the base presently available can deposit soft gold only. Thus, I will introduce the beneficial use of clinate. Iron clinate are also used in road certain as an anti-active. Hydroclinate vapor has been widely used as extremely rodent and large predators, and the other can use as pesticide. Also, clinate can be used as medical use because of the AGENT system. Here is the mechanism for the AGEN system, and clinate plays a role in medical use. A few non-detective cells close by can also be killed by the generated clinate. Also, clinate can help us to catch fish. We use the sodium clinate, and we can kill the fish even without killing them. Now our conclusions: during the God electroplating process, we will produce toxic products, clinate. But I introduced the way to control the clinate and the way to replace the clinate. Also, I introduced some ways that benefit reduce of clinate. That's were all my thoughts about my project God electroplating process. Thank you.